Top 5 Flea Markets of Europe. A flea market is essentially an outdoor bazaar where some of the coolest stuff can be found. When traveling, you don't want to return home from your travels bearing the usual touristy gifts. In fact, enjoy soaking up the local color that only a community flea market can offer. Here is a list of the top 5 flea markets in Europe. Happy shopping! Number 5. Rome's best haggling lessons are at number 5 on our list. On Sundays from 6:30 a.m. to 2 p.m., the massive Porta Potese flea market opens for business. Not a place for the faint of heart. This popular market attracts thousands of aggressive shoppers, gypsies, pickpockets, and you, the unwitting tourist. The vendors here are no shrinking violets either. Well schooled in the art of haggling, these veterans are unlikely to lose on a sale. On the other hand, there are deals to be had here on one-of-a-kind items and oddities. For a first outing, why not just observe the expert shoppers and vendors duke it out? Some pro shoppers say that a good rule of thumb is to assume that the starting price is about twice what the vendor expects to get. Number 4. Madrid in Spain has the best knockoffs and craftiest pickpockets and is at number 4. If you're looking for designer sunglasses but can't afford the real deal, El Rastro Flea Market stocks some convincing imitations. For that matter, this is a good place for fake designer watches, handbags and clothing as well. Fine imports from India and Morocco as well as some fairly good quality antiques are also available. You'll just need to keep your wits about you here. Don't dress like a tourist, don't flash money around, and don't believe any deal that sounds too good to be true. Most importantly, beware of pickpockets. This market is as renowned for these hoodlums as for its great deals. Operating hours are 10:30 a.m. to 3 p.m. Sundays and public holidays. Number 3. Coming in at number 3, the best deals and famous poetry can be had in Athens, Greece. Located on bustling Pandarouso Street, Monastiraki, also known as Athens Flea Market, is a great place to buy Greek souvenirs, original art, carpets, books, old stamps, and even helmets from the Second World War. The street cafes here are particularly good fun and offer some of the best people watching in town. Stavros Melissonas, who runs a custom shop, is said to have made the Beatles their sandals back in the day. What's more, he is rather a famous poet and will happily autograph a copy of his book, The Rubaiyat. Now that's a souvenir. Number 2. Stealing spot number 2 is Paris, where you will find France's trendiest flea market. When Alain Zapet, the son of a flea market stall holder, bought up a former Citroën garage, he probably had no idea how trendy the address would become among Paris's high societies. These days, Le Marché Zapet is the place to go for fashionable goods and Art Nouveau among other specialities. While this is not a bargain hunter's dream, the quality of the merchandise here is unparalleled. Please note, fellow shoppers are likely to be blessed with keen eyes. Act quickly. Number 1. Petticoat Lane, noisy, vibrant and lots of fun, is at number 1. A particular vendor at the Petticoat Lane Flea Market in England has been known to display a sign advertising his business as the only stall in London licensed by Scotland Yard to sell stolen goods. Whether this is a dose of Cockney humour or not, it sets the tone for this jovial place as much as street fair as flea market. If you're looking for high tea, you'll be better off heading to Harrods because this place is noisy, vibrant and a good deal of fun. Prepare for a good-natured haggle as you eye antiques, jewellery, factory seconds, bric-a-brac and the like. You can also find some pretty tasty nosh around these parts. Even if you come home empty-handed, you'll have had a great day out. The market is open only on Sundays.